So, we've built one very tall robot and the shortest one we could manage. What's next on the list?
So let's go up a size a notch, but still try and keep it as compact as possible. Introducing Lemur. Well, Marmoset was cute and all, but it having threads instead of limbs does limit its usefulness outside of places where the ground is level.
Well, that's a very good point, McCluck. And with that in mind, I thought I'd give our next model the smallest limbs possible.
I've got an idea on how to do that.
So, let's not waste any time, and let's get building.
Well, since height is a concern, how about using a couple of 1x1 plates with a clip on top to reproduce really stubby legs and feet?
You know, that was my original idea, but since that round piece with the clip has come out in black, I thought we'd use it instead.
And do you think I brought up that piece in an earlier episode?
Indeed. Surprised you didn't think of using it here.
This might be my first senior moment. The first of many, no doubt.
Well, I like it too. Any round part you can use in a model instead of a square one is always best.
My thoughts exactly, Gigi. It worked really well on Robbie, so let's see how else we can use it. And attached to those will be a T-shaped bar, right?
You're definitely starting to know my design concepts, McCluck. Yes, you're right. Let's put it this way. All my personal robots will have that piece for their hips.
Well, except for Marmoset.
That's the exception that proves the rule.
And do you think you came up with that concept by recreating Robbie?
And Tobor? If a good concept works well and is efficient, why feel the need to constantly reinvent the wheel?
Wise.
Now, Lemur's body will once again be a 1x1 brick with studs on every side. Just like Marmoset. Yeah, except this time, I thought I'd place it upside down.
Okay, well, that's different. Variety within similarity.
Then the shoulders are those nifty 1x1 round tiles with a bar, followed by an arm with a horizontal clip on one side, and one with a vertical clip on the other.
Same parts as those you use for Marmoset.
Except here, he's put them on opposite sides.
Variety within similarity, guys. So, the front stud will be for the eyes then.
No, not this time. That's for the dark azure tile.
Oh.
Come on, McCluck. Yes, there are similarities, but they can't be identical.
Yeah, of course.
Now, for the back, since lemurs have tails, we'll need to install a communications antenna.
You're going to exhaust the supplies of those rare tan bases with that black antenna piece over on Brink Lake at that rate.
That may well be. But don't forget, you can also recreate it by combining the whiskers from Simba and a black antenna piece if you've got trouble sourcing the original. Now for the head, I thought I'd try something different. A specialized Technic pin with a pinhole piece.
Well, that'll make it look a little like E.T.
There is that for sure. Next, I'll insert a half Technic pin inside that head and connect a 1x1 round tile with a bar at the back.
You sure that will connect?
Well, it's pretty loose, I'll grant you that, but it does hold. Just don't shake it around too much. We attach the eyes at the front, and that's it. It's still a pretty short robot, much shorter than a minifig, but at least it's taller than Marmoset.
So, what does Lemur stand for?
Light, economical, multi-purpose, utility robot.
Well, at least this one will be able to go upstairs and deal with uneven ground. And you only need 14 parts to assemble it.
Only a couple more than Marmoset.
So, what do you think of this latest addition to our robot arsenal? Let us know in the comments.
And if you like what we do, and how we do it,
and if you feel you'd like to help us out,
please consider joining our Patreon.
As long as you can afford it, of course.
The link's in the description and pinned comment.
And we'll speak to you again
next time. On the Year of the Robot.
Where is this coming from?
Es kommt aus der Inneren des Schiffes, mein Kapitän.